Hey everybody, this is Bridget Danner, and you know who I am, I guess, or you're watching this video. I'm here to talk about August specials and happenings with doTERRA. Had some things come up before the call, so I'm not quite as prepared as I wanted, but I can pretty much walk, as I walk through this and look up the resources, I will just share them with you. No one is live on the call right now, so I'm just recording. So here we go. So always at the beginning of the month, there's new offers from doTERRA, and you can see them in this bar. You'll also get an email. The Citrus Bliss deodorant is out. I definitely want to try that because it's one of my favorite scents. I already have the Balance deodorant. Convention, I'm going to show more information about later. That's coming up in September. This is one of the special offers this month. It's a Brevi diffuser in this brown wood color and a harvest spice blend of oil. And the other specials, why are the other specials not showing? Oh, maybe because I'm not logged in. That might be why. So the oil that's on sale this month is cedarwood, which is one of my favorite oils. It is good for your houseplants. It keeps little bugs from growing and little gnats from breeding in your houseplants, which is pretty cool. It's also very grounding. So you can see there it's 10% off. So if it's an oil you don't own, you might want to buy it. And then this special was extended, this Precious Petals. So it started over for August 1st. So if you enrolled a couple people last month, it doesn't count for this month. But if you enroll 2 people, you'll get this Kananga oil. You enroll 4 total, you'll get a jasmine oil. 8 total, you'll get a rose oil. And 11, you'll get all 3 oils in the pure form. So Kananga, I don't know if we talked about this last month, but a relative of ylang ylang, calming and soothing. I love ylang ylang, and I've never smelled Kananga, but I did win one last month, so I will be smelling it soon. Jasmine is 100% one of my favorite oils. I have the Jasmine Touch, which is normally what doTERRA sells, but this is the pure jasmine. Also great for hormones, great for mood, very feminine and uplifting. And then rose, which is great for your skin. Lately, I've been making a blend of rose, sandalwood, and serenity just on my wrist at night for sleeping, and it's fantastic. It's kind of a spendy blend, but well, this says enrollments July through August 31st. So I guess they're lumping them all together. So if you already got 2, if you get 2 more, maybe you'll get the jasmine oil. It does kind of look like it's worded like that, but when I read it earlier, it sounded like it started over August 1st. So I'm not totally sure, but this makes it sound like it's been enrolled all together. The other thing, here it is, I wanted to share was about this laurel leaf. Laurel leaf is not a normal product that's offered, but it's the product of the month as a thank you for 125-point LRP. So we can certainly get it as advocates, but also your customers can get it. So laurel leaf, here's a little bit about it. Athletes were awarded leaves of laurel in the ancient Olympic Games. Confidence building, sweet scent, promotes courage, clear thinking, and concentration. Massage into muscles. I have a feeling it might smell a bit like rosemary or eucalyptus, but I haven't smelled it yet. So I made sure to get this oil. I'm a sucker for an oil I haven't used before or smelled before, so I did make sure to order that. So just 125-point PV by the 15th. Sometimes it seems like you have to order by sooner, like if the 15th falls on a weekend. Looks like it's good for your skin as well. So yeah, that one's cool. I think those are most of the specials from doTERRA. I'll show you what I'm ordering this month just for fun. I guess this, or I guess it, oh, it already went through. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying a Roman chamomile is something I've never owned on my own. It was also a BOGO, so you may have gotten it that way. And I ordered last month a spikenard, which is good for hormones, and I had never smelled. And then I was just out of some basics like On Guard and Digesten. And you know, there's so many facial products that you can order and cleaning products. This is sort of like an anti-aging line. I just got their face scrub and just the hydrating moisturizer to keep in my second bathroom. Okay, so now I want to take you over to Facebook and Terra Tribe. So that's another thing's going on is Marisa is offering something she's calling Silver Club. So to qualify for Silver Club, you need to have enrolled at least one customer in June or July at 100 points, 100 PV. And then it's, I don't know when it starts exactly, but I think it's pretty soon. Let's see, here we go. So there are some prizes and special trainings during the month of July, which is now past. You have to have enrolled one person and be at one of these levels, director, executive, elite, or premier. And the idea is to help you launch to silver. It doesn't, you have to travel anywhere. You can use your local area or online. And then they're going to kind of give you the push and the training to be enrolling within your team. It doesn't all have to be in personal enrollments, 5, 9, and then 9 enrollments, and have 2 to 5 classes per month online or in person. So a little extra training I'm going to give today is to talk a bit about online classes. And I don't know what the prizes will be, but really it's not about the prizes as much as having a community to support you. You can see there's a lot of excitement about it. This woman I actually met in California. She's super nice. This woman I've met as well. So just, you know, getting to know your community, hearing what's working for people, getting special training, getting some motivation to push to the rank of silver is the idea of this program. So if you're interested and you're not on Facebook, just email me. If you are on Facebook, just, I don't know where, does it say how they want you to apply? Not on this post, but there's a bunch of posts about Silver Club where you can go and find out more about it. So that's pretty cool. And then let me see if I can find, convention is coming up. I think there's still tickets available. So, whoops. Oh, I see. I'm not fully in the group. This is a cute graphic. So these graphics are always in Terra Tribe. If you want to add them to your own Facebook group, they're always posted at the beginning of the month in a folder. Here's more on the Silver Club. I know we have a couple of people who want to go silver, could participate. There's always a contest Marisa hosts where if you place 125 PV order, you can just say that you did it and be entered to win. And I've won this like a couple times, I think, actually. So here's it's the spa kit. It's awesome. This is the pit kit you can buy all at once, by the way. And let's see what else. I was looking for the stuff about convention. Okay, let's go look over here. So I'm going back to the doTERRA page. I'm going to look at resources. Convention. Well, basically, while I look for it, Marisa was saying that the week of convention, which is about September like 10th to 15th in Utah, Marisa is hosting a 2-hour class on hormones and oils. Desiree Manandong, I think that's her name. She does a lot of business training and work around emotions. She's teaching a class that same day. Why can't I find the convention info right now? Do. I think they changed their website. Oh, here it is, doTERRA events. They changed the website, so it's sort of everything looks a bit different. Okay, so here on the right is doTERRA events. Hawaii, co-impact sourcing. Come on. Okay, see all events. Sorry guys, what a pain. It's down here. There we go. Here's the convention. You can still register. It's a lot of fun. It's pretty affordable to get tickets. You can stay in Airbnb, you can drive in, you can fly in. There's lots of ways to do it. It's fun to do together. So definitely let me know if you plan to attend and haven't let me know. Melissa, you're pretty close by it. You know, it's not super close for me. I fly, but it's fun. You learn a lot and you get motivated and you learn more about the company and you meet a lot of the company leaders. You can also attend by live stream. So if you can't, you know, you can't make it or you can't afford it, you can also stream it. And Mary Ellen did that last year. I want to take a peek at this because I haven't seen this yet. Wait, is this last year or this year? Oh, this is just merchandise. So they haven't showed the oils that they're releasing yet, but here's some swag if you want to buy swag. Here's a movie about it, you know, signing up. And oh, here's some more about the schedule. So this is sort of the basic schedule. But Marisa's having some extra events Monday the 9th. So you really can make a whole week of this. Now, luckily for me, I can do some work while I'm away. I won't mostly work, but I can do a little bit of work while I'm away. The campus tour I missed out on last year, but it gets rave reviews. And there's a store with, you know, special stuff that, you know, like diffusers and stuff that you can't see elsewhere. So here's a little more information. I'll have to track down from Marisa's call this morning about the extra events that happen on Monday the 9th. Because they sounded pretty awesome. And sometimes it's those extra things that are the most fun because these general sessions are quite large. These things called Empower Success are more for business training. And again, Monday will be some specialty training. So if you can make it live, I think it's worthwhile because it's fun, it's empowering, you get a lot of ideas, you learn about oils, you learn about oil quality, so there's questions that people have. So Allison in New Zealand, you know, there are people who come internationally. There are also many, you know, other conventions in the world that happen. Allison, you probably have one convention in Australia or something, but you can come to this from anywhere. People do, or again, you can live stream if that's easier. Okay, so last thing I want to show, let me save that link real fast before I lose it. Oh boy. Okay, I wanted to show a little bit about how I do webinars. And this is, you know, I have like 5 minutes, so 10 minutes. So I'm not gonna give you, you know, I can't give you every detail. Learning some of the detail of the tech is just something you gotta kind of go through. There's really ways to make it easy. For instance, if you don't wanna like figure out a webinar software, just do a Facebook Live, just do an Instagram Live. But just start to learn to teach. You can also use Zoom like I'm using right now. There's a level where it's free, and then there's other levels, like if you want to do a proper webinar versus just a meeting. But if you're doing a small group, you can just do a meeting. Other people will be showing on your screen, but it kind of makes it more intimate. So that's the software we're using right now. Again, you can start for free. Facebook Live is free. Instagram Live is free. One thing that gets a bit trickier is sharing your screen, which you may want to do if you want to use some slides that I'm about to tell you about. With Zoom, you can share your screen like I'm doing right now. Facebook Live, I think you can supposedly share your screen, but it's a little clunky to use. In Instagram, you can't really share your screen unless you were to turn your phone and look at your computer, which is possible. It's not the worst thing. You know, don't feel like it needs to be perfect if you don't have much of an online audience yet or you're just learning. It's better to save money and just get the hang of it, and you can always increase your technology later. So let me see if I got the right button here. Yes, so we've talked about this on previous calls. These class kits have handouts and slides and basically everything you need. You could literally like announce, hey, we're having a class tomorrow. Read this for like a half an hour and then give the class. So if you're going to go online, which is mostly what I'm talking about today, you don't really need these invitations or the ebook. You could give, well, let me back up. You don't really need the invitations unless you want to cut and paste or do something with it. But this is cute, this infographic. You know, you might want to say, put this in a post and then say, join me for a live class at 3 p.m. today on Facebook. Here's my Facebook page. You know, it's that easy. People love diffuser blends, so you know this is a nice teaser for the class. You can give them this as a gift if you wanted, essential oils and sleep. You just like download it and link to it, or just link to it right here on doTERRA. It's totally fine. When you click on this, it'll open in a new tab and you can just send people there. I'm pretty sure it will work, but you may want to double check that you don't have to be logged into doTERRA to see it. But they're really pretty. I'll just click on it. You know, this is a really nice little ebook and it has value and you didn't have to make it. So it's pretty fantastic. They're talking about, you know, some of the constituents of the oils. This is something that you can learn from. So I'll always read this ebook in addition to learning the slides. And then, you know, think about in your own experience what helps you sleep, what oils do you like. So it's, you know, really nice. And a lot of people have trouble sleeping, so it's a good topic. And then here's the PowerPoint. So again, if you're doing a screen share, you can just share your slides full screen. They aren't really long. They're usually like 8 slides. So I'll just show them to you. Okay. So they're all ready for you. You know, your computer probably already has some kind of program to load these slides into, like PowerPoint, or you can use Google Slides, I think it's called. I use Google Slides. This one's actually pretty long. So it ends with this questions page, which is great, but also you can add in at the end the specials of the month. So in a way, there aren't a lot of specials for the month for a new customer this particular month. You can also add a little package. Like say there's 3 oils you really love for sleeping. You show a picture of them and with a membership and you say, well, this is my sleep package. It's $105. I can help you order, or here's the link, or whatever. Text me if you want this. Usually have a bonus. People take action because of scarcity, like time's running out, or there's excitement, or there's like a bonus that they're gonna miss out on if they don't order. So I do find the bonuses to be really helpful. You know, keep in mind, this is all done for you. This is super easy. So all you need to do is add more of an offer at the end. So don't forget that part. That's really important. So add your offer at the end. You know, you can make a custom link for them to use, or it may be better if you're a small group, just say, you know, email me and I'll help you order. If you have, you know, friends that were attending and you could text them, that's great. Just say, hey, would you like to get that sleep kit? It's only $105, and you know, I'm throwing in a Overwhelm blend by Dr. Marisa. Dr. Mariza will say, oh, it's $20, $30 value. It is. I mean, it's a custom blend that they don't have. So custom blends work well. You could throw in like a $10 diffuser from Amazon if you're feeling generous. Again, if you make an order cheap, you won't qualify for that 100 PV contest that's going on this month. But sometimes it's nice to have a cheaper package and then a little higher package. Many people will still choose the higher package, but it gives them some price points they can wrap their head around. So here's those slides, and then there are also slides for the monthly specials all the time. So I'm going to click on that to show you. So Precious Petals is for wellness advocates. And the cedar wood could be for anybody. And the laurel leaf is for an MLP. So, something that I should have done last month and I kind of screwed it up maybe was if somebody is already a customer and they want to increase to a wellness advocate, they could have enrolled a couple of people and won a free oil. So something I didn't think about. But if you go here under promotions, just click on these to get the stuff. So here's for PowerPoint. So if you wanted to add those slides about the monthly specials, look at how easy this is. It's already done for you, right? So limited time offers, product of the month, blah, blah, blah. It's like they're doing the work for you. All you have to do is add them to your slideshow. It's pretty amazing. And there's lots of stuff in here. There's stuff in Spanish, diffuser blends. So super easy. So that's a little bit about the technology. Again, you can use Zoom, you can use Facebook Live, you can use Instagram Live, you can record a video on QuickTime on an Apple computer and then post that video. Live is better because it creates a little more excitement though. You can do Webinar Jam. I think Aaron has that one. There's a bunch of softwares out there. Another one I've used is, I'm forgetting the name of it right now, but again, some of them are paid. And if you're just starting out, I would just focus on teaching a class. If you don't feel comfortable doing all the slides and stuff, just read that material and then go on and talk about oils for sleep. And then give an offer with a bonus and say, hey, if you watch this in the next 48 hours, you can contact me for that bonus. And I'll set you up with a sleep kit and you can start sleeping better. I often say, this isn't just about learning. Learning is great, but you have to actually own the oils and use the oils to get the benefit of the oils. Some people are addicted to learning. They're not really buying the oils and using the oils. So I remind them of that. Okay, well, I hope that helps. Again, coming up, convention next month. If you don't have a ticket, now's the time. Or buy the live stream. Pay attention to the offers, special offers this month for your existing customers and yourself. And maybe try your first live online class. Tell me how it goes. Tell me if you need any help. I'm happy to support you. Bye, everybody.